If you're flying this week, you might want to check your driver's license first. Starting today, if you don't have one of those Real ID licenses or a passport, it will cost you extra to get on the plane. CBS's Chris Van Cleave reports.
When Raquel Washington flew to Las Vegas for her birthday in November, the New Jersey resident didn't have a Real ID when she got to TSA.
They made it pretty easy for us to come through without our Real ID. I think they just scan our fingerprints pretty much just to determine who we are.
But the next time she flies, she may have to pay the TSA $45 as part of the agency's new TSA Confirm ID program launching Sunday. Passengers with non-compliant forms of identification must go to a TSA website, sign up, and pay the fee before they can access security. But that fee is only good for 10 days.
If I don't have a Real ID and I don't pay this fee, will I be turned away at the checkpoint?
You could be in risk of not making your flight.
TSA Executive Administrator for Security Operations, Steve Lawrence.
Why is it necessary to charge somebody $45 for this?
Absolutely. We want to make sure that the system is modernized. We want to make sure that we're covering down on the latest technology. We're also ensuring that in this situation, this cost is not bared by the taxpayers. This cost is bared by the individual that doesn't have a Real ID compliant driver's license.
New signage with a QR code is going up at airport checkpoints. Flyers can pay on the spot at the airport if necessary. After years of delays, the TSA began requiring flyers to show a Real ID, typically a driver's license with a star like this, or other approved forms of identification like a passport, military, or tribal ID last May. 94% of flyers have a compliant ID. TSA says they shouldn't see anything different. But for folks that have paid this fee, they advise allotting 15 to 30 minutes to get through security, more if you're going to do it at the airport on the spot. This is a clear effort to push people to get their Real IDs as soon as possible. Chris Van Cleave, CBS News, Phoenix.